Age, pick up the pace, everyone ain't flying no haze. Indeed, I ain't breathing my effort in vain. The needle in my veins, I'm falling asleep. King of the dead, I sever your head. When shit touch the river, my brain will be fed. I touch the sky, my light to the day.
What up, YouTube? So I know I originally said in the last video 150 likes and I'll post a build video, and there's only maybe like probably 42, 45 likes, but I decided that it's really douche of me, so I'm posting this build right now just to celebrate almost 600 subs, which I want to thank everyone for the support. Honestly, that's awesome. So let's get straight to the build. Alright, so the race we're using is Wood Elf. The only reason why we're using Wood Elf is for the passive. Just going to show you the passive real quick. We got this, let's see, where is it at? Right here. Increase your movement speed by 10% and the physical spell penetration by 1500 for 6 seconds after you use roll dodge. I roll dodge a lot for Nightblade, so honestly, I mean, you got to use Wood Elf, man. If you're going to use something else, you could probably go Orc. I mean, if you want to be tanky, you can go Nord, but Wood Elf for Nightblade, that's best in slot right now, man. Alright, so back to the character. Yeah, so we got Wood Elf. The food we're using is the Bewitched Sugar Skulls. Increases your max health, your stam, and your magicka, and your health recovery. So this is probably going to be the best for this build just because it stacks well with one of the sets we have. You're going to be getting a lot of health recovery. Don't pay attention to the werewolf. I don't use werewolf on this build. I don't know why I even have it. The boon we're using is a warrior. Increase your weapon damage by 238. I mean, come on, what else can you need, bro? Alright, so before we get to the sets, I'm going to say right now that it is super meta. I did not steal this build from anyone. I'm just saying right now, I'm sure a lot of people run this build. It's really OP, so yeah, just bear with me. So the first set we are running is the New Moon. We have the Maul just for the 20% physical penetration. We got the Shock Glyph, and we got Nirnhone on this one, so increases your damage with this weapon by 15%. Oh, if you don't know what New Moon is, yeah. The fifth adds 387 weapon damage. It's a crafted set, so you can easily craft it. For the back bar, we have the Master Bow. If you have Perfected Master Bow, even better. If you don't, that's okay. You can go ahead and use a New Moon Bow, which isn't really going to make a difference. The only difference it will make is the Master Bow stacks with the weapon damage in the front bar. So if you can get a Master Bow, I would recommend it. I don't know why I have Powered. It should be Nirnhone, but of course I don't have the gems for it, so yeah, work with what you got. For the monster set, we are using Mighty Chuden. Reason being, you get some health, you get some armor, and for the 2-item set, you get a constant 5.2k physical and spell resistance. So I'm constantly buffed with the resistance. That's why I use it. If you don't want to use it, if you're okay with, you know, you can use your Dark Cloak and all your skills to increase your spell resistance and your physical resistance, you can go ahead and do a 1-1. You can do a Kina 1 or a Veli in the other. So you got double weapon damage, or you can use Bloodspawn. Bloodspawn is still good this patch. Yeah, I would probably recommend Bloodspawn, honestly. You can do 2 medium Bloodspawn, 2 medium Chuden, or 2 medium whatever you want. So the second set we're using is going to be the meta set, and that is, yep, you guessed it, Eternal Vigor. The reason why we're using Eternal Vigor is because it adds 325 stam and magic recovery while your health is above 50%. Then it adds almost 1k health recovery while your health is 50% or less. This stacks well with Sugar Skulls, so you're getting a constant maybe 1800 health within, I believe it's 4 seconds. Stack that with Vigor and your Dark Cloak, you're getting about 3 different healing, which is super OP, especially if you're getting Zerg down or if you're in a small scale. And well, at the end of the day, if you're getting Zerg down, you know you're getting Zerg down, so this is going to come in handy. Now, why I have Sturdy, I can't tell you. Yeah, I would use well fitted for sure for this one, and for the legs I have sturdy as well. I also have for the glyphs, I am using a multi-enchant on all of the big pieces except for the legs. I went health just so I can get 30k health. Um, for the other pieces, I have stam, yeah, go stam. For this build, you're gonna want at least 30k health just so your Dark Cloak can stack really good with the heals. I believe it does go with your health. If it doesn't, don't quote me on it, but I do believe it does because I've been getting some really good heals while I'm at 30k health. Now for the jewelry, we have all Eternal Vigor. Now I have a stam recovery glyph on this one, and I have 2 weapon damage glyphs on this one with the infused. If you can sustain well and you don't need the extra stam, you can go ahead and use a infused on this one just to get almost, well actually yeah, you get about 5k weapon damage with this one instead of 4.8k. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that if you want. I think that's really it for the sets. If you want to check out what traits I'm wearing, we got well fitted. This one should be well fitted. We got Impen, Impen, Impen. This one should be well fitted as well, and Impen. So yeah, that is it for the sets. I'm gonna go to the skills. First skill we're using is the Rally. You know why? Rally's super good. Camouflage Hunter, get that crit damage up. Executioner. Uh, Executioner's really good. I like it just to, execute. Now, if you don't want to use it, if you're just cool with surprise attack, you can switch that to Mass Hysteria. It's going to use some good CC for solo or small scale. It's really up to you. But for me, I like an execute. Then we got Relentless Focus, super OP. We got Surprise Attack, it's your bread and butter. And then we got In-Cap Strike, your bread and butter as well. Now we go to the back bar, we got Venom Arrow. I like Venom Arrow just because a lot of people like to, well, a lot of Zerglings like to try to revive their Zerg mate, and yeah, stops them from doing that, interrupts them. I got Shadow Image. This is like an undo, man. This is super OP. It's free undo. I mean, come on. This thing has gotten me out of so many situations. It's great. You got Leeching Strikes. You got Dark Cloak. Dark Cloak super OP. It's like a Vigor with a reducing your damage taken by 8% as well. I mean, come on. You gotta use it. And we got Resolving Vigor. And then we have Soul Siphon for your back bar. This one's OP too. You're getting 10k health right off the bat, and then a 27k health over 4 seconds. Yeah, you're not gonna die. Like honestly, you're really not gonna die. Anyways, you go to your champion point system. We got Warlord 56, Sprinter 14. We got Tenacity 11, Arcanist 27, Mooncat 56. We got Tumbling 72, Shadow War 34. We got Bless 15%, or not 15%, we got 15 but 4.22% just with the heal nerf. Helps out a little bit. We got Physical Weapon Expert 39, 81 Master at Arms. We got 56 Precise Strikes, 23 Piercing, 56 Mighty. We got 61 Ironclad, 10 Spell Shield, 10 Medium, 36 Resistant. We got 43 Hardy, 43 Elemental Defender, and 44 Thick Skinned. And then the last one we got 23 Quick Recovery. Again, for the healing nerf. That is the champion point system. I don't think I'm missing anything. We went over the sets. Yeah, guys, enjoy the build. Like I said, it's pretty OP. I appreciate everybody's support, honestly. And yeah, man, enjoy the build and go solo small scale for me, man. I enjoy watching y'all's videos. Anybody who's small scale solo PvP, watch those videos, man. I'll like and I'll subscribe, man. It honestly fuels me, man. Like it's good stuff. Keep it up, man. You'll have a good one.